Hello and welcome back to my channel, my beautiful soul family. This message is for the sun and moon sign Cancer. If you're a cross watcher, then there could be a message here for you. So let's take a good tarot. This is for the month of June or whenever you're drawn into this. And right away, let me go ahead and shuffle and let's see what else wants to come out. Let's see what too many cards are wanting to pop out. Cancer, there's a lot going on for you. So I'm going to go ahead and take these. I'll be taking one more. I have the Queen of Air. So right away, some intuitive message, some higher realm connection with the divine, connection with source, connection. Right now, I feel like you're connecting and possibly channeling information, getting some wise communication here from the above. And this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, if you need to know what sun signs or what cards represent. But I don't find that really to be of importance. They are energy, and for me, air is all about communication with our higher self, with the past on loved ones, ascended masters, and so on. So let's see what else we have here. We have the Queen of Air, Three of Water, the Seven of Earth, the Star card, the Nine of Air, and I'm going to pick another card to put right under the Seven of Earth. Let's see what else is coming out. Okay, this card wants to come out. An Eight of Water. That would be the Eight of Cups, the Seven, and at the bottom we have the Hermit. I'm going to go ahead and take this card and put it right here. I love the Hermit card. And let me take a moment and just see what I'm seeing here for my Cancers here. What I'm seeing is definitely a lot of intuitive messages here. There's a journey, a discovery here with the Hermit card, because I'm looking from the beginning to the end, and I'll be clarifying the messages here, but there is definitely a letting go. This really is an inner. The Hermit card says to go within with all these keys on this card. If you can see all the keys here. And the Hermit is always an inside journey of what is inside the door, right? Once you open that door, but that door is metaphorical for that door is within you. What is in your heart? What is it that you've come here to do, my Cancers? So this is all about an inner journey and unlocking the doors within you by listening to your own dreams and listening to your own wishes. And some of my Cancers here could also be an empath with the Star card. This is healing work, doing channeling work possibly, and also connecting yourself right now with the divine and really trusting your intuition and the wisdom that you have gained up until this point in regards to going within and really asking yourself at this very moment here in June, what is it that you're here to do, right? The Star card is wishes fulfilled. The Star card is also all about doing healing work. So your connection with the divine, and here with the three, it's like there is so much that is coming. So this is about building community, right? But there's also a letting go of what did not happen. So with the Nine of Air, I also feel like that there's been a lot of pain in what has not been let go of with the Nine of Air as I'm looking at this, right? This is like, with all these that are above you, again, so this would be the Nine of Swords in the tarot, right? And the Nine of Swords is all about fighting your own demons, not sleeping at night, depression, negative self-talk, a lack of self-compassion, not having any faith, possibly being into fear. So what this is talking about is a letting go of that. This really is with the Eight of Water. It is talking about it is time to let that go. It is time here with the Three to celebrate and to really shift things. When I'm looking at the overall here, right? between the journey of discovery and the healing and in the letting go of the negative self-talk, it is bringing you to a place where there's a shift happening. And what I'm gonna do in a minute is I'm gonna start clarifying just to see, and I'm gonna grab this other deck here. This is the After Tarot, but when I'm looking at what strategy, so Seven of Earth is when you're building something, right? So this would be the Seven of Discs, right? So this would be, what decision are you making as you're walking away? What are you walking away from? Possibly you're walking away from a few people in your life, and this could actually be cutting of the cord with the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Air, right? You're wise enough to know what you're here to cut away so you can rebuild and build your life as you reflect on what it is that you want to do here. Because here the spirits are supporting your healing. They're supporting you going through. They're supporting a letting go of any fears and self-doubts. The Eight of Water always talks about leaving the Eight of Cups. It's not fulfilling to go for the Ninth Cup. And so this is about, there's things in your life right now, Cancer, that maybe you feel like that you really worked on, okay? And now it's about walking away. It doesn't feed you anymore. And this is like, where is it that, what's going to serve your highest good, right? So this is in regards to really connecting with the divine and rebuilding a community, learning how to strategize yourself, and working on your own dreams and on your wishes, and actually really breaking through the fears that have been holding you back emotionally. So I'm going to go ahead and let's, I want to start with with the Three of Water. Let's see what the Three of Water is talking about. Let's clarify the and this card wants to pop out, so I'm going to take it. And so we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Cups in reverse is exactly what I was just saying. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is your own energy. So this to me is really talking about what has not been feeding you in the past. With the Three of Cups, is all about celebrating, right? It's about sharing. It's about team spirit. It's about celebrating. It's about our friendships and so forth. But here I feel like there's a lot of... there's been a lot of pain and letting go. It's almost like you feel like there hasn't been a reason to celebrate or people that you can really count on that are here for you. And at the same time, where this has not been fulfilling, I feel like you have been giving, and this is you being very drained, and now really needing to look at why you're hanging on to the things that have been draining to you and no longer fulfilling to you. Again, a lot of water here. So let's see with the Nine of Air. Let's see what card. And the Nine of Air. Yeah, I feel like there's a fear here about starting something. It's like you start something or you want to begin something and then you stop. So I would like to see why you do that, why you stop and start. Why that would be. So this would be in regards to, it's like there's maybe there's a fear here because Pentacles in an upright is starting a position, right? You're starting something that will be long lasting, okay? And that it could fruit stability and build something really solid for yourself. But with the Nine of Air, there is there's fear. There's fear into beginning something that maybe it's not going to be fulfilling and the right people will not come. So there's a shifting that needs to happen with your thinking. And I'm going to look here with the Eight of Water. Let's see. What is my Cancers here? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What is Cancer going through at this time? Yeah. This is really needing to bring your life back into harmony. This is Temperance. This is learning to be an alchemist, to take what you have and to really build something with it, and really bringing your life back into harmony. I feel like your life has not been in harmony. You've been out of balance. So let's pull one more actually on the Temperance card, Sagittarian card here. And I just want to see with the 8 of Cups. So this is leaving things behind that actually have taken you out of harmony, right? So out of balance. Let's go. No, I will do one more here. And yeah, this came out. So this is whether this is you leaving the world that you knew. There's nobody else here, but the Two of Wands is normally building a future or seeing a future with somebody. But if this is in pertaining to a relationship, I would say it is no longer fulfilling you emotionally. And with the 8 of Water, right? What you thought was a treasure chest became very choppy. And now you're going to be leaving that. You're getting on that ship to bring balance and harmony. I feel like your life was in balance. And now this is in regards to building a new world for yourself and bringing that balance back into your life. Let's see with the 7 of Earth. What is the message from 7 of Earth for my Cancer? 7 of Earth. High Priestess. I'm going to take one more. Judgment. Okay. In the bottom of the deck, here I have the Hierophant. Ooh, and then the Emperor right here. So this is Aries, Taurus. So this could be in regards to a commitment, right? Or building your own empire. But normally when these come, this talks about marriage. It talks about commitment. This talks about your faith. So really it could be, you know, where are you within your faith, right? And are you making a commitment? And the Judgment, this is a wake-up call to yourself. I feel like you have not, oops, let's put these back right here. This actually is talking about not listening to your own intuitive, the voices that have been coming to you, right? Because you've been very out of balance and not in harmony with your own self, not listening to your own needs, and being in fear into starting something that is very fulfilling for you. And with the Queen of Air, needing to cut out things that no longer work for you, heal those things, right? And the High Priestess is saying you're not listening to your own intuition. You're not hearing the messages. And in not hearing the messages, which is a wake-up call, that is Gabriel blowing his horn into what is it that you're committing yourself to. This is not in regards to relationship. I also would say is that it's time to right now make a commitment to your faith, make a commitment to why you've come here on this planet, and really build something here for yourself, because the 7 is all about building something, right? It's about new strategy. It's about where you're going to make a commitment to, right? And it's exactly that, is that not being in fear of committing to yourself, really going within, really taking the time to listen. I feel like you haven't been listening to your own intuition in regards to why you've come here to this planet and what is it that you're here to do. So the Judgment, right, is reconciling with your past, this awakening. You're waking up from the dead, but you're reconciling with Gabrielle blowing the horn. There's a reconciliation here that is saying it's time now for you to make a commitment into building something for yourself, and really that wake-up call, right? So this is beautiful. So this really is in regards to bringing harmony and balance, leaving things that are no longer fulfilling for you. Really work through your fear here with the Hermit card. Go within and ask yourself, what is it that you are looking in opening? What door? And I do want to take a card for the Hermit. What is the Hermit card pertaining? Nope. That one's already. What is the Hermit card talking about for my, and we're going to take. So I had pulled it this way, but again, I feel like in its upright or sideways or not, either way, this is the universe saying, here's an opportunity. I really feel Cancer, that there is a fear, you know, either way you want to look at it, in this way is not seeing the opportunities to really take the time to go within yourself and to walk away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling, so you can take the opportunity that the universe is giving you at this time to face your fears and really build something that is going to be fulfilling for you, right? So I went through that really fast, so I hope you're catching up, and I'll slow it down. But this to me is in regards to exactly that. The Hermit is asking you, you know, there could be a fear of success here for you. And I just want to pull one more, and I'm going to pull it for the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse on the Three of Cups? There's something not... okay, one more time. Again, was there a two? No, there wasn't. Two of Swords. So again, mental energy. What you're seeking, Cancer, like the Hermit card, is not on the outside. Everything that you're seeking is an inner journey. So it's really going within to ask yourself why you haven't been feeding what it is that you want for yourself. Again, I'm going to pull one more card in regards to the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords. Spirit, give us a message here. Yeah, you have to walk away. There's an end here. The 10, what is wonderful about the 10 is that there is a walking away with the Page of Swords. So this would be shutting off communication, or the way that you have communicated before with the Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords upright is also receiving communications and the way we communicate, right? In this way, again, I feel like you were not listening to what was fulfilling for yourself. The 3 is always like working for other people, what anybody else wants, the community, right? But at some point, always being there for the community and for, say, family and other people, it just depleted Cancer's energy here, which it brought you to what direction. You don't know which way to go with your life. So now you have to take off the blindfold. Why? Because as a Hermit, you have gone within, made a commitment with the Hierophant here and the Emperor of what is it that you want to build for yourself, right? So there's a building. What is it that you want to do for yourself? Make a commitment by going within, taking off the blindfold, and really understanding the things that you are to walk away from, which has been a lot of mental fears, right? And this is in connecting with yourself and really stepping forward. And I'm going to take one last card from this, and it's the Page. Yep. This is about starting something new and fresh with yourself, with your life. Let's go. This is an offering of love, an offering of healing. But I really feel that this is your own energy, Cancer. Let's pull one from the Spirit Oracle. This is going actually longer than I wanted it to. So I have Be Fearless and Bold, and we had Life is a Mystery, and they were both in reverse. So again, Cancer, it's telling me number 8 and then number 4. 4 is about stability. So there's a fear of you moving really. There are fears here for you to take action with moving forward with your life. This is not trusting in the universe and not trusting in the mystery of life, Cancer. And let's go ahead and take one mermaid card. I'm going to give one mermaid card here for my Cancer. And actually this one a little bit longer than I'm going to take this one right here. So Sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, and respected boundaries and taboos. And yeah, this 28 is, again, a completion. This is taking a time for yourself, Cancer, so you can fill your cup back up. Really taking the time to rest, really seeing what needs to be cut out of your life, and drawing those boundaries for yourself. Let's close you out, Cancer. This went a little bit longer, but that is okay. And let's see what angel message we have here for Cancer with taking a big bold and walking away from things that are not in harmony. And we are going to, well, all right. This is number 45. Again, 9 is about wishes and completion. So it says, listen to your angel's wisdom for confidence in your actions and crystal clear thinking. So this is all about all these cards. Really, with the Hermit, it's time to really quiet the noise in your head, Cancer, so you can better hear. And number 12, which it comes to 3, which again, mind, body, spirit, community building, and so forth. And it says, at last you can communicate with your guardian angel, treasure the knowledge, and be open to joy. Exactly, Cancer. It's time to quiet the mind. Really ask yourself, what is it that you're making a commitment to? And I say, make a commitment to yourself, Cancer, because you're absolutely worth it. And there's nothing to fear but fear itself. If you have not subscribed, please do so now and leave me a comment. Love to hear from you. Thank you, Cancer. Namaste.